You step outside into the biting air. Your breath hitches in your throat, and the frost on your windshield looks like a thick, jagged sheet of armor. Most people would just jump in, twist the key, and hope for the best. But if your radiator has turned into a solid block of ice, that single turn of the key is the fastest way to turn your car into a very expensive, very heavy paperweight. If you even suspect the coolant is frozen, you must keep that engine off. Starting a car with a frozen cooling system creates instant, catastrophic pressure. The water pump tries to push against a solid wall of ice. Something has to give. Usually, it is your radiator seams or the engine block itself. You will hear a sound like a gunshot. That is the sound of metal cracking under the strain. It is a nightmare scenario that ruins engines in seconds. Your first move is to find some warmth. If you can get the car into a garage, do it. Even a temporary shelter makes a difference. You need controlled, steady warming. Open the hood wide. Let the ambient air circulate around the engine bay. I know the temptation is there to grab a kettle of boiling water. You want to melt that ice fast. Resist that urge. Extreme temperature shock is a death sentence for metal and plastic parts. Pouring boiling water on a freezing radiator causes the materials to expand too quickly. They will warp. They will snap. You will end up causing more damage than the ice ever could. Instead, use lukewarm water. It should feel just slightly warm to the touch. Slowly, very slowly, pour it over the radiator and the upper hoses. As you do this, start gently squeezing those rubber hoses. You're listening for that telltale crunching sound. When it starts to feel soft and squishy, the ice is finally letting go. But do not celebrate yet. You have to be a detective now. Ice expands. It takes up more space than liquid. This means your hoses might have stretched or developed tiny, microscopic cracks while they were frozen solid. As the thaw happens, those cracks will start to weep. Check the reservoir. Look at the seams of the radiator. If you see green or orange fluid dripping, you have a leak that needs professional help. If everything looks dry, check your fluid levels. Frozen coolant often gets pushed out of the overflow tank as it expands. You're likely running low now. This is where you fix the root of the problem. Use the proper mixture of antifreeze. Never, ever rely on plain water. Water is the reason you are in this mess. It lacks the chemical properties to resist the deep freeze. Once you are certain the blockage is gone, only then can you start the engine. Let it idle. Do not rev it. Keep your eyes glued to the temperature gauge. If that needle starts climbing rapidly into the red, shut it down immediately. That means a plug of ice is still stuck deep in the veins of the engine. It is not circulating. Staying patient in the freezing cold is hard. It is frustrating. But taking 2 hours to thaw a car correctly is a lot better than spending $5,000 on a new engine block. It is a slow process, but it is the only safe way forward. Respect the cold and respect the chemistry of your car. Keep that antifreeze mix right, and you will never have to play this dangerous game again. This is about protecting your investment and making sure you aren't stranded when the mercury drops. Stay calm, be thorough, and let the heat do its work slowly.